Here with my friend Landon. We're working on some cardboard masks for a music video. In fact, I'll show you the masks that he's made so far because Landon's like an expert at cardboard masks. He's like made tons of them. Oh, okay, maybe 4 or 5. So this is his I call it the Viking. Oh no, this one's not Viking. This is Roman. This is Roman cardboard hat. Then he has his Viking one right here. Oh, and then his best one over here is right here. Is this dog? Whoops. This dog hat. That's gonna be the main character of the music video.
I'd play you guys a song here, but I don't have any copyright free music on my phone yet. So this is me just a
couple of days after making masks with my friend, I was at home and started helping my other friend Weston.
Gotcha. Right, so right now we're just setting up, just testing some new stuff that we got in to kind of get a sense for how we can fit it into our current system of film production and just kind of figure out what's usable. Things, you know, every time you buy something new there's a lot of extra stuff, so we try to whittle it down to like what exactly do we need so we can stay light and nimble on set.
What turned into a simple test has become a more complex test.
Yeah, as always. Piece of tape there. Just mark it. Oh no.
This crane is going to be so much more easier to use than the one we were using before. Not to mention, I think it's twice as long.
Okay, so I'll just kind of walk.
A few days to about a week later after that, I went to a friend's party. It was St. Patrick's Day, or close to it. Back at the house, Weston and I started working on the storage room again. This has been a very long process, this storage room. I don't think I've actually told you very much about it. I may have to go back and tell you kind of the whole story of the storage room one day. We're just about to pour the cement, or in this section anyway.
Yeah, so taking a little break, we've got to figure out the chainsaw stuff just a little bit more and get some final parts ordered. But then we're going to go ahead and pour this portion of the slab, and then that allows us to start building some of the shelving while we're waiting for some of the parts to come in.
Yep, this slab right here.
Take one of these guys and
Took us probably a good, 4 hours to get all of that cement down? Pouring, mixing it in buckets, mixing in buckets. After Weston and I got that slab down, I decided to take a week and go do a workaway up in Logan, Utah. Workaway, basically, that's what I do when I go traveling. You just basically exchange work for a place to stay. And I've always wanted to do one here in Utah. Anyway, I explained that. Yeah. Right now, I'm on a workaway. I'm still in Utah. I always wanted to do a workaway at home, and this person invited me out of the blue, and I was like, well, I have time, so here I am. So I'm out and about. I just borrowed a, whatever you call one of those things, And I figured I'm at this really beautiful location. I'm going to go climb up the up to that rock right there and take a picture of the mountain. I can't see it from this angle. Kind of see it right there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do.
On a workaway, you normally work like 4 hours a day, 4 days a week, and then the rest of the time it's up to you to go explore and see the world. That's why it's fantastic when you go travel, because you can work a little bit and then go see what you want to see and then come back and have a place to stay. It was unique being in Utah because I had all this free time to see some places in Utah, and still I had all my friends around. So my cousin Andrew and his friends came and we borrowed my host's four-wheeler thingies, and we went on an adventure.
Andrew got stuck. I'll push you. Okay.
Here I'm trying to snowboard, and it worked actually really well. I was very surprised on how effective it was. It's been years since I went snowboarding, so my legs were exhausted. I was probably only up and snowboarding for a good 20 minutes. I normally have a lot of free time on my hands when I travel. It gives me a chance to think and go through what I want to do with my life. I have one more update with this post. I went and did some work with Convy about a week after my workaway.
Today I'm working behind the scenes with Convy Productions. We are setting up for a particular shot for one of our clients.
And that's it, guys. That's what happened in February and March, I guess. It was a lot to cover. I think my next video, I want to either play a song for you or do I want to put music in my videos more often, and the challenge I've been having, I'll just explain all of that in my next video. Anyway, cheers.